What's up YouTube? Welcome back to Jackal Gold Games, and in this video I'm going to be doing a first impressions for the video game Fracture. So this came on an Xbox 360, PS3, PC. It's a third-person shooter. It looked interesting to me, so I decided to get it. And after playing some of it, I have to say I really am enjoying this game. This is a pretty fun third-person shooter. I'm liking it. I miss games that were designed like this, the simple structure of a story mode where it's linear. You go from one point to the other. I just love that kind of game design. It's fun, and it's been a fun third-person shooter to play. You play as this guy named, his last name's Brody. I think his first name is like, I can't remember honestly, but he's a pretty cool main character. What I think is cool about him, he's on the back, he has the same voice actor as Alex from Silent Hill Homecoming, and that's really cool because I really liked his performance as Alex. And I like Silent Hill Homecoming, and he does a good job here. I like the main character. He's, you know, straightforward military soldier following orders, but he fits for this kind of game. I do like him. The story's about like this cybernetic enhanced forces battling a genetically engineered army from the West. And basically this villain is bringing up citizens and fighting back against the authority. That's kind of what the story seems to be about, and this whole thing of terrain. That's the unique thing about this game, is it has a terrain thing where basically you can shoot the ground lower or higher to get past certain obstacles, or to give you an advantage with cover on the battlefield, or to expose enemies that are hiding with higher terrain. It can get you to jump up to higher buildings. You also have these things called spike grenades where it makes like kind of these like fire looking towers come up out of the ground. It's a unique mechanic, and I do like it, honestly. I think it's pretty cool. And the guns in the game are pretty cool. You got an assault rifle, you got like a shotgun, you have a sniper rifle, you have another type of machine gun, the pacifier machine gun. I think the guns are pretty cool. Controls feel really good. Voice acting's pretty solid. Graphically, this game looks pretty good, honestly. I mean, for a 2008 game, it looks pretty solid graphically. I'm impressed. I think the visuals hold up pretty well. It's very similar to Gears of War in terms of like being a third-person shooter. You're running, you know, and stuff like that, which is cool. You can zoom in to aim and shoot, but it's not like traditional other shooters where you aim down the sights with LT and then you aim out. Makes it different. Another thing I like about this third-person shooter that makes it different than other third-person shooters is there's no co-op partner. I think that's very different and unique, because most third-person shooters, you always have a allied partner with you. This game, you're by yourself, and I think that's very different, honestly. I like the way the enemies look, and I like a lot of the settings you go to. They're pretty cool. There's like these collectibles you can get in the game. I've been getting some of those. They're like these boxes. There's something purple on them. You have some cool rocket type guns. Like you have a grenade type gun. It looks like a grenade launcher. You shoot stuff and it detonates. You have one that explodes upon impact. You also have grenades that are terrain based. The ones that make the ground go high or make the ground go low. It's a pretty unique setting, like I said, or not setting, but feature in the game. So gameplay wise, the game's been pretty fun to play, and I have been enjoying it. Sound effects are good, guns are pretty cool, and I'm trying to think about what else I could say about the game. It's just been really fun to play so far, to be honest. I'm having a good time with this one. Definitely better than Dark Void. That was like one of the last third-person shooters to play in 360. This is way better than Dark Void, I will say that. And yeah, I look forward to playing more of this. It's like the aesthetic of the game is kind of like cybernetic, I guess you could say, sort of futuristic. Some people compared this to Halo, like it's the third-person Halo. I guess I could see somewhat of the comparisons, but I'm more into this than Halo, to be honest. I could never really get into Halo. But yeah, pretty good game so far. So my first impressions is that it's a solid game. So if you play this game, you let me know what you think of it in the comments below. But that's all I got to say in this video. Peace out.